What is going on, guys? It's your man with the planet, OfficialBullock here, and welcome to episode number 2 of this new series of mine called Pele's Road to the Century. If you haven't watched episode number 1, there'll be a link in the description down below to go and check it out. But nevertheless, Pele has 50 games in 100. Pele has 50 games to get 100 goals, should I say. If Pele doesn't accomplish this total, he will then be discarded from the team. There's also a little second twist in this series where every single time we lose a game, one of our players will be discarded, so our lowest rated player will be discarded first, which is of course Felipe Melo, then Ronaldinho. In the previous episode, Pele played two games and got 4 goals, so we are looking pretty good to carry on that rich vein of form from Pele. We're jumping to our first game against our opponent called Frosty something. Don't want to try and pronounce his last part of that game tag in case I butcher it. And he had a 4-3-2-1 BPL team with David De Gea in goal, Moreno, Chris Smalling, Rojo, Rafael in the defence. Midfield 3 of Mata, Fernandinho and Paulinho. And up front was Ericsson, Navas and Vargas. And the first highlight came in the 13th minute. Roberto Carlos putting the cross straight onto Sancho Bob's head, who converts that straight into the back of the net past David De Gea, who I think is the worst goalkeeper on this game, because look at the stuff like this he does. Roberto Carlos straight to David Luiz. I think it's because the keepers are utter shite, but for some reason, every single time I use David De Gea, he's terrible, and every time I come against him, he's absolutely terrible. And once again, this just shows why he's absolutely shite. Neymar beating him with a front post header once again. Shouldn't be conceding stuff like that, especially against Neymar. We look like if he's got one head in the entire game, is actually shite. And that what happened. Our opponent got pissed off because Neymar beating him with a header past David De Gea, and he actually rage quit 2-0 in, I think it's like the 17th minute. We got those 199 coins, which will go towards the contract, which you all know how important contracts are in this late stage of FIFA. And we'll come against the next opponent, Frank R95, with this team, a full Porto squad with Martins in there, Rolando, Danilo and Alexandro is his back, Casemiro, Piero and Quintero up front. His left wing, I'm not sure who it is. He always strike. I'm not sure who them are. And Tello as the right wing. And the first highlight came from Melo intercepting the ball straight to Hulk with a fake shot. Gets past those 2 defenders and passes across straight to Pele. A little bit of a scruffy goal, a sweaty goal, but I don't care. I want to win these games and I want Pele to score in them as well. And Pele puffing out his chest, trying to get those interactive boobies. Wants those fans in the crowd to show him his tits. Didn't get any, so he walks off with his fans. Hulk with that quick R5 there with a fantastic work by Hulk, getting past Martins in there and Rolando to build it. Look at that once again. I don't know why. I think Martins in there actually tried kissing Rolando. Don't know why. You never know. But then this happened. He took the off straight after conceding. Step over the inside my own half. Comes inside. David Luiz fucks up. Lets him inside. Thiago then fucks up. My 2 centre backs mess it up. And then he puts that front post past Diego Alves. I'm pretty pissed off. Those are the types of goals you concede right at the start of FIFA 15 when you could sprint past anyone. You don't see him as much on at this late stage in the game, but nevertheless he scored from it. Then he fucked up by doing this, gifting the goal straight to Neymar once again. Keepers showing why they actually are terrible at this game. Neymar intercepting that ball from a pass out. Just trying to do the split, trying to save it at the front post. Should be an easy save for him. And it's Neymar into Pele. Pele with a fake shot, comes back inside of a scoop turn, comes onto his right foot. Ricardo once again should be doing better than that. And it's Pele making it 3-1, getting his second goal of this episode on the 45th stroke of half time. Beautiful work by Pele with a scoop turn. Ricardo, like I said, should have done better. Pele, 45th minute goal. He pauses it straight at the stroke of half time and actually quits. So with our first 2 opponents in this episode have actually rage quit, which is a bit stupid. They both had enough time to come back it. Our first opponent quit in the 18th minute at 2-0 down, and he just quit 3-1 down at half time. We are going to apply some consumables to our players, a contract to Felipe Melo and a fitness card, a squad fitness to the team, so they are playing at the best we can. So we don't want any fuck-ups from our players, especially from the likes of Diego Alves, who's an absolute dickhead at times. And then they came against this opponent, Angry 7. I don't know what he was doing. You can tell by his gamer tag, Angry, he was going to be a cunt. I don't know why. He just came across as a dick. He watched every single replay, watched everything. He had this team on screen. Check, Cliche, Zuma, Koscielny, Sagna, Marchisio, Vidal, Pogba, Isagne, Dres Mertens and a Barbo up front in a 4-2-3-1 with the 2 cams instead of left and right mid. And this is what he did all game. Over the top balls to be a Barbo. Every single thing he did was over the top balls. I think the only 2 buttons he knew was L, B and Y and B. Because he couldn't do anything else, that's all he did. He watched every single replay. At the start when we got matched together, he was flicking through his team. I think he wasted about a minute actually flicking through his team, his kits. Then he wasn't ready up. He wasted the full 40 seconds. You can just knew this guy was going to be a total cunt. Over the top ball, straight to your Barbo, who puts that in bottom corner. If I used the ball, he'd probably blast that over the bar. Then he fucks up by Petr straight to Pele, who Pele gets his first of this game, and I think that's his third of this episode so far. So we are doing pretty well with Pele. Once again, look at him. He's total mess up, passing out. You shouldn't be passing out from your back. Pele, straight open goal. And then this is what Pele can do. A bit of magic. McGeady spin to step over, to drag back to Hulk. Hulk found some space to get his shot off. Keeper does a save. A bit of mess up, pulls to Neymar. And then Pele with the rebound runs off through his little celebration, jumps up, tries to uppercut the guy in the face, misses completely because he's fighting an invisible man, so he missed. Once again, you can see Hulk getting that little space. Total fuck up between the defender and Czech. Neymar gets it, and it falls to Pele. And then once again, he fucks up once again, passing it out to Sagna. Sagna messes up by giving it to Pele. And Pele then makes it to get his hat-trick of this game. The game was a bit laggy sometimes, and Pele once again does another fist, trying to punch that invisible man in front of him. Completely misses. Czech does concede. I think that's the third goal in this episode where our opponents have tried passing out and they completely messed up. So he's best just to boot it up front, get it out of clear, get it completely wide. Then he just did this. Fake shot, past Pogba, makes it through to. That's terrible defending. And for some reason, he wanted to celebrate the entire time he could. And then he watched every single replay. One of those opponents where they just want to ruin your day. They just absolutely cunts. I don't know why. But then we just did this. Over top ball, bit dirty, man, to be honest. All that just dirty over top ball. Straight to Pele, gets inside the box and finishes it past Czech. Czech should have done a bit better. Probably should have done a bit better, should I say, even. A bit of a stutter there. I don't know why I did that. And Pele gets his fourth goal of this episode. Is it the fourth goal? Yes, his fourth goal this episode. And from the two from the previous season, now he has 6. Past Czech. And as you can see, once again, replay just to win our opponent because he made me watch every single replay when he scored. We won 4-2. Pele got another 4 in that game, including the 2 from his other one. So he now has 10 goals, so 6 plus 4 equals 10. Pele's doing pretty good for us. He's played 5 games, 10 goals. We are doing really good. Anyway, it's been your man with the plan OfficialBullock here. I'm just showing you all the little stats of all the players. If you've liked this episode, remember to leave a like. If you want to stay up to date with my content, make sure you go subscribe. It's been a pleasure doing this video, and bye. Have a great time.